10 steps to escape your strict Jehovah's Witness home. No excuses. Let's get into it. Number 1, stop telling your parents your plans. I know you love them and they may love you too, but they are not on your side. They will manipulate, guilt trip, and sabotage you. Move in silence. No, they may not be doing it on purpose, but if they're Jehovah's Witnesses and they are devout Jehovah's Witnesses, you can best believe that's what's going to happen to you. 2, get a job. Any job. Now. You need money to leave. I don't care if it's flipping burgers, washing cars, stocking shelves, babysitting, pet sitting, dog walking. I don't care. Get on your money. Stack your cash and stack your cash now. I know getting a job is easier said than done, but you cannot use that as an excuse. You have to be committed to a solution. Figure it out. Figure out a way. You need to be applying yourself. You need to be applying. You need to be out there looking for them jobs. Them jobs are not going to fall into your lap. Okay, go out and go get it. You're not going for the job. You're going for what the job will provide you. That's the money to escape. Okay, keep that in your mind. You're going to escape. 3, open up your own bank account secretly. Do not share a bank account with your parents. If you already share one with them, open a new account, even if it's online, without them. Make sure this is a bank account they have no idea of and they cannot access. I had a bank account with my parents and I went and I closed that down. Yes, I closed it down and I opened up my own one without them on it because you don't want them knowing your finances at all, ever. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Number 4, build your credit ASAP right now. I don't care if you're 16, I don't care if you're 26, it does not matter. Start to build your credit right now. You're going to need credit if you want to get an apartment. If you're under 18, apply for a secured credit card. Trust me, that will raise your credit so much. Trust me. And it'll also get you in the mindset of paying off your credit payments every single month on time. But please make sure you are paying it off monthly, every single month. Do not miss it and do not bite off more than you can chew. No, this is not your own money. This is the bank's money. But you need to make sure whatever you spend on that credit card, you pay it back right away. So use it for gas, use it for groceries, food, whatever it may be. Make sure you pay that shit off. This is to build your credit. This is not to bring you down. If you want to get that apartment, you need to build that credit. Okay. Number 5, hide important documents. And this goes for if you have extremely strict, crazy parents. Okay. If they will not hold you hostage, but they will hold your documents hostage, if they will hide your passport, whatever, just play it safe because I don't know what type of parents y'all have. Jehovah's Witness parents, it goes left, right, everywhere. So I need y'all to be safe. Birth certificate, social security card, passport, medical documents, school documents, anything that you need that applies to you, you better keep that under lock and key. Okay, keep that safe, hidden. If your parents control them and you have no access to them, order replacements immediately and keep it under lock and key. Do not let them know where it is. Number 6, find roommates or a cheap rental. I'm telling you, whether you get a dorm at your college or you get an apartment off campus or you get a nice little apartment with your roommate, start small, okay? You don't have to jump into this alone. I really recommend getting a roommate. That is what I did. I got a roommate and it was the best thing I ever did because I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing, but at least I had someone paying half of them bills, okay? Paying half of them utilities, okay? Paying half of them rent, okay? Don't wait until you have thousands saved. Start now, even if it's just looking for the roommate and you're not going to move out for another 3 months, 6 months, a year. Start looking from now. Start looking from now. Start looking for cheap rentals, for a cheap studio, for a nice apartment near you or out of town, out of the country. You just need to start. And I'm not saying to go jump in with Willy Woo, crazy ass Stephanie Heffany. You want to make sure you know them people. So conduct interviews. And also, you don't want to go into a little cheap apartment with rats and roaches. We don't do that over here. Okay? You want to play it safe and you want to keep it classy. Keep it safe and keep it classy. It may not be the best of the best, but you're not going to be in, ugh. No, we don't do that. So make sure you do your research to be in somewhere nice where it's safe and you can still live there, you still enjoy it. It may not be the penthouse that you want with all the what is it called? The ceiling to floor windows. It may not be that, but that's okay. The goal is to escape your strict Jehovah's Witness parents. That is the goal. That is the goal, to escape so you can be living your best life and you can start on that journey so you can save more money to escape and really do what you want to do. Okay? Number 7, be ready to leave at all times. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. This is where I'm telling you, pack a go bag. And I know a go bag is like a little triggering because like, oh, great tribulation. Oh, we gotta escape. But seriously, at least have a go bag just in case your parents may kick you out. They may find out your plans. They may find out you're talking to worldly people. You have worldly friends, whatever it may be. Because I got kicked out multiple times and it was not fun. I didn't have no time to pack. Baby, it was just me. And I hopped in that whip and I left. Okay, I didn't have nothing else. So y'all make sure you have a backpack with all your clothes. You can go on the go right away. You have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. This can happen at any time. Everyone always says, "Oh, it'll never happen to me. My parents would never do that." Oh, times are different now. Okay, especially if you're not going to meetings, they are telling them even more brainwashed doo fish guts. Okay, so you need to make sure that you are on top of your ish. Have a bag with clothes, toiletries, essentials, money, food. Because if things go left, you do not want to be left scrambling. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Bosses are always ready so they do not have to get ready. Okay, bosses don't sweat. You're never gonna see us sweat. Period. Number 8, work on your independent skills. This includes learning how to cook and learning how to budget. I know this may seem like, oh my God, you cannot rely on DoorDash. Do you see what they have with DoorDash? Do you see what they have with DoorDash? They have DoorDash on payment plans. Payment plans. If you're planning to be independent, then you have to act like it from now. Okay? That means you need to learn how to cook for cheap. Rice, beans, eggs, pasta. Learn how to make quick meals for cheap. You can do that. All it takes is a little Google search or a little YouTube search. $20 meal plan, YouTube. How do I do it? $20 grocery shopping for vegans, for vegetarians, for pescatarians if you don't eat meat. You can do this. You can do this. I promise you, it's possible. This is what I was doing. When I first moved out, I didn't have no money. I was literally working paycheck to paycheck. I had to work 60 hours a week overtime just so I could make my rent. Okay? Yeah. And I was literally living off of ramen noodles every single week because I didn't know how to cook. Like, I did know how to cook, but I didn't know how to grocery shop properly. So every time I would buy groceries, it would be like $300, which is like what it is now because everything is expensive. But you need to learn how to buy on a budget, be a baddie on a budget. Speaking of budgeting, learn how to budget so you don't go broke. I promise you that money is going somewhere, especially if you do not use cash. It is easy for your money to say goodbye when you're using credit cards. So make sure you know exactly where your money's going. All the money you're making needs to have a home. Where is this money going? Is it going to rent? Is it going to groceries? Is it going to food? Is it going to gas? You need to know where your money is going. You can't just be spending just because it's a credit card or, oh yeah, I have the money. No, you don't have the money. You don't have the money. You just see numbers in your bank account and you think it's money, but baby, no, it's not. You're going broke. Budget. Number 9, stop feeling guilty because they damn well don't feel guilty for controlling you. They don't feel guilty for keeping you in a strict Jehovah's Witness cult. Okay? The guilt is how they trap you. You are not a bad person for choosing yourself. Choose your peace because no one else is going to choose you for you. No one else is going to choose your peace for you, and no one else is going to bring you to that apartment. No one else is going to bring you your peace. No one else is going to bring you that love, that happiness. You can't look for it in your parents. I'm so sorry. You can't. They're not going to bring it for you. They can't even bring it for themselves. What makes you think they can do it for you? She said nicely. Number 10, just leave. Stop waiting for the perfect moment because the perfect moment does not exist. There isn't one. Your future self is begging for you to move right now. When I was moving, I did not have a perfect moment. I was thrown into this. I literally had to go off of I didn't know nothing. I just said, okay, well, this is the apartment. I just paid my deposit. I paid how much did I spend on that deposit? I didn't know if I was going to make it. That was literally the last of my earnings, the last of my savings. I said, if I don't get this deposit, if I'm not approved for this apartment, it's not working out. But guess what? It did. But I had to take that leap. I had to fly to Texas multiple times to see if this is where I wanted to go. I didn't know the area. I didn't know the people. I just came here and I moved on my own. I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. But guess what? I took the leap. It wasn't like, oh, today's the day. Oh, here's a sign from the universe. No, you just got to do it and figure it out as you go. You're going to make mistakes, but I promise you it's going to be okay. I want to see you win and I want to see you escape. Let's go.